Hello to all of you beautiful souls. Peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle Ether. Welcome to my channel. So you guys are probably saying, like those of you who have been following me for a while, like her background always changes. But I'm thinking I'm really digging this lime green, and this is just a shirt. So I might actually get some type of lime green blanket or something like that, something that I can use all the time. Because I put back there whatever is available. You guys remember when I used to use the butterfly? Okay, so that's back home, and where I'm from in Alabama, that's there. So one night, it's just really, I'm always in this one spot, but really, I really just sometimes, like, if I don't feel like doing the floor, because you guys have noticed the wood background. I like the wood background because I really like the floors, but I'm usually on the floors and I'm usually like bent over, so that's kind of uncomfortable sometimes. So well, I don't feel like doing the floors because like I have to like really like keep it clean, which is not a problem, leave it to my children. They'll tell you I'm sweeping this and cleaning it all the times, but sometimes I don't feel like it, and I have an idea. Like today I just had an idea. And then so the other day I had like a red blanket here, and that's because, so when I'm just sitting up here I have to put something down, so I just grabbed this lime green, and I like it. Do you guys like it? So I'm gonna have to find like a blanket or something like that. You guys already see what this is. I didn't talk long. I've rambled long enough. So things that go bump in the night or either bump in the day. So I decided to do this because it's on my list to do. Even when I was in Alabama, I had it on my list to do the negative energies that surround you every day, and I just haven't got around to doing it yet. And then excuse me, clear my throat. But since I did the nightmares the other day, I was picking up some different little things and everything, and then things always go bump in the night around here. It's my calling, I know, even in the daytime. So have you guys been led to a stone yet? So if you guys are not familiar with stones, like I just put out all protection stones right now, and I was led to put out that red jasper. I don't even know if it's a protection stone, because when it comes to this type of energy, you're going to need it. This is a geode. And I've had experience with this before. I explained this one on my other video, the dream video, where I've had experiences where where a dark force was like coming in the room that I was in when I was at my mother's house. And all I did was I picked this up from under my pillow and I showed it to him, and it like vanished. And like the energy with this is incredible. It's also good for like headaches, confusion, toothaches, things that I've used it for. It's really good for that. So get you a Ocho Geode. And I also told you guys I go to my friend Jackie Missouri from Missouri's Minerals on Facebook. Look her up, and hopefully she has some of these left. I don't know, but I think it's so pretty. And yeah, that's that. That's one. This one is for that one. Oh, you guys, I didn't even get finished saying it. And when I got up, when I woke up, I reached to under my pillow to pull it out again, and it wasn't even there. This was actually just on my counter. It was like on my dresser or something like that. So, Spirit was basically just showing me that this works for that. So, and then I have this tiger's eye. I used to use this all the time back in the day. I just got this tiger's eye keychain though from Missouri's Minerals. I just got this, and not too long ago. And I used to use tiger's eye when my baby was really little for some reason. I used to surround her with tiger's eye, but not so much. And I heard it's really good for people that be trying to like remote view on you all crazy. Like, you can do remote viewing, you guys, but some people be doing it to like spy in on people and like do stuff, looking on stuff that's not none of their business. And some people be sending you the evil eye and stuff like that. But that's that. So you might not can't tell, but it's like sitting on like a little hill, so that's why it's not standing up like a little bump, but whatever. That one goes to that one. So are you guys ready? Yeah, I only have two decks out here today because really, if something is going bump in the night, then you really don't have too many choices of what that could be. We already know that's going to have something to do with low entity beings. So you guys, this is a part of my calling. So yes, I do videos on this from time to time, and if I need to help someone, then hey, this is what I'm for. Okay, so just to get this one out of the way, since it won't be still, I'm going to go to this tiger's eye first. Those of you who were led to this tiger's eye, then here are your cards. Okay, let me kind of channel this energy in here and see what I'm hearing, what I'm thinking, and stuff like that. Couple of different things. Okay, so you guys just take what resonates with you. If it don't resonate with you, then of course, like, just don't pay me no attention. Okay, so someone's loved ones are the ones that's going bump in the night. Someone who has passed, who has passed on, someone who has died, is going bump in the night. And you're wondering who or what this is. It's not demonic. For some of you, this is not demonic. This is a loved one who has passed and who is visiting you, and they're basically just telling you hi. The thing is about this loved one, I'm thinking they're having kind of a hard time getting to the other side. And I was talking about that on another video. When it comes to something like that, something personal that you know about this loved one, that you feel like that you can say, Spirit can tell you what it is to say to this loved one, this would be something that you'll have to tell them that can actually help them move on. Some people, for some of you, it's not anything demonic or anything low vibrational either. It's you have spirit guides with you, and you have ancestors around you, and they're just basically there to guide you. And sometimes you might hear little sounds or things that go on in your house, maybe lights kind of going off and things like that. Your ancestors are just letting you know that they are there. Okay, that's for some of you. For another part of you, it is negative energy, but it's negative energy that has followed you back to your home. So when you go out somewhere, I don't know if some of you guys go to negative places or have to be in negative places. Maybe that's just your job. Maybe you work in a place where there's a lot of negativity some type of way. Then before you go into your job, pray or carry a protection stone with you. When you leave your job, before you get into your car, cleanse yourself with like some satin spar or selenite. This is selenite right here. It's really good for, I'm trying to lean over and get this. It's really good. Satin spar is really good. No, this is selenite. Selenite is really good for cleansing. I have a one like this because this is satin spar. People call it selenite, but it's satin spar. That's selenite right here. And I always keep a one. I have several of these because they're my favorite. And I always cleanse myself and my baby. I go from head to toe, from the crown chakra to the root chakra, is what I try to do. But I also just do from head to toe, up and down, up and down. I do my baby the same way. Whenever I feel like we have been around negative people or in a negative environment, so you won't bring that back into your home. And that's basically what you need to do. If you fool the crystals, if you don't, then you must find some type of way. Take a spiritual bath or some type of way to just basically talk to these negative entities and tell them to stay where they are at. They are not allowed back with you into your personal space, okay? So some of you guys and this for some of you, the things that's going bump in the night or bump in the day are let me think of how to put this. Okay, for some of you, okay, maybe you might be a little like me. Since you've had experience with negative entities, some things are really not what you think they are. It's It's not that it's not negative. Maybe you see negative things and you hear negative things sometimes, but they can easily be defeated simply because you know how to defeat these things. Like, don't just allow things to come up in your house and spook you when you know the things to say and the things to get rid of. Some of you guys are very experienced with these entities, and one thing Spirit is saying, don't allow them to take you over anymore, okay? Some things come in, and then for some of you, some things come in, you guys, because of the lifestyle that we live. Sometimes when we're not defeating negative things, negative energies, negative mindsets, those things find a way to attack us. You know, it can just be like, if you guys don't believe in demons, then I'm going to use the word demon right now just to make it a little bit more understandable. Or some people just say shadow beings. But you can have a demon of gluttony, a demon of lust, a demon of low self-esteem. And if you're not defeating those demons, then those demons are around you and they are attacking you and they're attacking your mind, and you're wondering where they are coming from. This is from some of you, and they really that came from your own mind. Once you get rid of the demon of lust, the demon of lust could come from someone around you, someone who really likes you. But once you get rid of that, learn how to defeat that demon of lust, you won't even hear those things. Like, you're wondering what it is that you're hearing. Like, you don't think those things make noises, but they do. You don't think that. You think like it's just something that will bother your mind or fight with your mind or something like that. Like, if you have a demon of gluttony or something like that, you think the only way that's coming towards you is through your mind, and you just have to learn how to eat better and things like that. Or, a demon of low self-esteem, you think that demon is just only in your head, and you just have to learn how to love yourself better and know your worth. You think that that's all that is, but no, that demon is actually around you, like messing with you and stuff like that. And like, because it's a real thing. So once you learn how to defeat that, you guys, of course, come to me for a personal reading if you need help with any of this. Then those things that go bump in the night or bump in the day will leave you alone. And I think that is all that I have when it comes to this one. That is all. Subscribe if you have not already. Become a part of this tribe. Let me become a part of your tribe. Like this video if you liked it. And you can comment anything down below if you just want to say, hey, thank you, or whatever. Bye, y'all. Okay, you guys. So many things that you have to get rid of. Those of you who are drawn to this one right here, the things that are going bump in the night around you. It's from some stuff you got to get rid of. So definitely a lot of low energy here, a lot of negative energy here, a lot of it, like all of it. None of it's positive. So just kind of pay attention, you guys. You guys already know I talked to like several different people. What resonates with you. If it don't resonate with you, then just don't pay me no attention when it comes to that specific thing. Some of you, well, Like I always say in my readings, when I have to, when anyone has to talk about anything negative, it's always positive because it helps you. So you guys are really special, and you have low entities that are trying to attack you just because you're special and they don't like you and they don't want you on this earth. Okay, so get you some protection stones to protect yourself, and these entities don't even have to come around you because you're so powerful. You're so powerful that they don't even have to come around you. You can simply say your little prayer, get your protection stones out whenever they come. Be like, okay, I see you, I hear you, but you gotta go, and they'll go. Okay, I've experienced all of this before. Yeah, some of you actually are seeing these things. These things are just coming in just because they want to. They don't like you because you're a good person. That's mostly what I'm going to say, okay? Now, this is something else that I'm going to say. I was thinking I had several different messages, but it's basically the same message. So I guess all of you need to hear this. Okay, for some of you guys, be careful. Okay. How can I say this? Real quick, let me encourage someone. Your financial troubles are about to be better, a whole lot better. Actually, they're over. Okay? So take that as encouragement, something I just saw. Now, let's get back to the message. Okay, how I'm going to put this. Spirit shows you some things that you have to go into that's going to seem scary. But it's for you, and it's your calling. It's for you to do. Some things you have to do are just to be honest, or not. And I just know that you guys who are here will resonate. Might not even really be legal, all the way legal. And I am not telling you to do anything that's not legal. I'm just saying, listen to what Spirit is telling you, because we have unique callings on our life, and sometimes Spirit has to show us certain things. So I'm not saying do anything illegal, but I'm saying sometimes you have to go into things that might seem illegal or seem unethical is really what I'm trying to say. But you have to go into those things, not say part. Oh my gosh, you guys know exactly what I'm saying. You guys read in between the lines, okay? Okay, so read in between the lines. Read my spirit, catch on to my spirit, because I'm trying to say some stuff, and some stuff I have to say a certain type of way. Okay, I have to say certain things a certain type of way. That's all I can say. So I'm not saying that you have to partake in things that are unethical or illegal, but you have to go into those things in order to help other people, in order to get other people out of such poverty situations, and in order to help people, and to basically save people, and actually give them just here like refugees. Maybe you're just gonna have to do something like that, but you're really, in order to just give people homes, like you really have to go in and save people. Okay, so that's one reason why you got all this negative energy trying to get to you, because like I said, you're just a good person and you have a calling on your life, and they don't like you and they want you out of here. They want you out for this earth, but you ain't going nowhere. Okay, so don't let this scare you. I used to be real afraid of demons or shadow beings and stuff like that. Not so much anymore. So don't think crystals don't work, man. They have helped me. They have helped me. I told you guys in the beginning how that one has helped me, how this one has specifically helped me. I told you guys this on another video. I don't want to go into all that right now. This tigers, I used to really help my baby back in the day when she was really little, and basically that is all, you guys. Just know, like, But be careful. You have to you have to go into some dark places, so be careful. And I've heard this, you guys. Sometimes maybe you're this person. Sometimes people may tell you, like, you might come off a little harsh, or you might come off a little hardcore, but those are usually the people who come off like that. It's not that they really are like that, but those are the people who they come off like that because they have to go into such dark places. I know I have to do that. It's my calling. I can't be the one to just give you guys like all these really good positive readings all the time. Well, like I said, I think all of them are positive because they help people. But unfortunately, a lot of readings that I have to put out there have to be kind of dark because, hey, it's part of my calling and somebody has to do it. I have to do it and you have to do it too. So, you know what? Be encouraged whenever someone says, like, you might come off like this or that, because the people who are really supposed to be around you, they might not even look at you like that. And then they will really know and really understand how you are anyways, because a lot of times when we see people like that, it's because those are the people who have to go into dark places, and they usually are not afraid to. And if you are afraid to right now, just know that one day, the more you do and the more education you get on it, the less you become afraid of it, okay? So that is all, you guys. Those of you who have not subscribed yet and became a part of my tribe, then please subscribe so I can become a part of your tribe too, because I like talking to you guys in the comment section. So comment anything below, anything you want to say, hey girl, thank you, or whatever. And like this video if you liked it. That is all, you guys. Continue to come and grow with me. Bye.